So we're moving on with our 48 Laws of Power energy reading series. The 48 Laws of Power is a book written by Robert Greene, and this is law number 25, recreate yourself. So right off the bat, I want to just say, don't be afraid to start over and over and over again. I've had to start over a lot in my life, and each time I experienced my quote unquote tower moment, I was always presented with two choices. No matter how I felt, either I could let this situation consume me or I could continue to move forward with what I had. So really, in my mind, I only had one choice because I had to keep going. I had to persevere. I'm a mother, right? I, even in my darkest times, would know and choose to believe that God would not have brought me this far to leave me, and that the universe would never put more on me than I could handle. So no matter how I felt, no matter what I was going through, I knew these things were true. And we never know how strong we are until we're tested, right? According to this law, when you recreate yourself, you're not allowing anyone else to define you. So that's one benefit of going through this transformation, right? You're able to recreate yourself, quote unquote, according to your values, your terms, your beliefs, especially if you've been working on yourself. You're going to go through a period of recreation, of rebirth. And if you are not who you are wanting to be right now, this law speaks to acting as if you've already, that it speaks to acting as if you are already in that energy, if that makes any sense. Acting as if, faking it until you make it, quote unquote. I don't really like using that phrase, but you get what I mean, okay? Acting as if you are already that person in that situation, in that circumstance, so that you can start to cultivate the emotional energy, and that will attract your manifestation a lot quicker. But in the end, we always have to trust in divine timing. But that best self that you envision, that leveled up person, what would somebody, that person, do, say, be, or act like? Right? And get real specific. You might even want to write this down. This law also speaks to being unique and being known for something, right? Known for being competent at something. I talk about this in a lot of my videos. Your talents, your skills, your abilities, and we all have them, right? An area of expertise, something that you're good at, something that you shine at. Recreating yourself means that you need to think for yourself, make decisions, and act. These three things have to happen, right? You can't just think about recreating yourself. You have to make the decision, and then when you make the decision, you have to take action. And if you make a mistake, and you will, okay, just try something else. You know, don't be afraid when anybody thinks of you either. Opinions are like assholes, and everybody got one, to quote Salt and Pepper, right? So do you regardless of what anybody thinks. We all have a past. Don't let that define you either. The point of power is always in the present moment, and we can begin to recreate ourselves whenever we want with what we have right now. Okay? So I hope this video was helpful for you. Thank you so much for listening and watching. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.